Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. You don't know, it's your girl Shugs, the queen of recipe. Today I will be showing you how to make a filet-o-fish crispy sandwich. So here I have 3 nice fillet, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut these into nice squares. So I'm going to trim them up so I can have like a nice square. So first I'm just gonna cut them in like 4 pieces, and this one I'm gonna cut like this. So you just want to make nice squares with these as you can, and I'm gonna cut this one in 2. So as you can see, I made some beautiful squares, and then you can just make like fish-sized bites with these. Don't throw them out, don't waste them. So now let's prepare our breading. So here I have some flour. I'm using all-purpose flour, and we're just gonna season our flour with some Cajun seasoning. And I'm going in with about 2 teaspoons of Cajun seasoning. Here I have garlic powder and garlic salt, and I'm gonna go in with about half tablespoon. Some black pepper, paprika, and we're just gonna mix this and combine everything together. But we're gonna also add some bread crumb, and I'm using the Italian style seasoned breadcrumbs. You can use whatever breadcrumbs you like. So I'm gonna go in with about 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs in my breading, and we're just gonna combine everything together. So now our breading is ready and nicely combined. We're gonna put this aside, and for our fish we are going to put a little bit of seasoning on our fish, cayenne pepper, and this is optional. If you don't want spicy, you don't have to add the cayenne, you can just use some black pepper, but I want it nice and spicy, so I'm adding some cayenne. And I'm gonna go in with some salt, beautiful, paprika, lovely, some black pepper, and I'm just using about a teaspoon of each, and I'm going in with the garlic salt and the onion powder. So I'm just gonna combine all of this nicely on both sides. I'm gonna coat them nicely. So now our fish is nicely seasoned. What we're gonna do, so our fish is ready, our breading is ready. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna coat our fish in our breading. So first we are gonna put our pieces of fish in some milk. And we're just gonna coat them nicely in our breading. Right, so you wanna have one wet hand, one dry hand. Coat them nicely in the breading. And we're going to do the same for all of our pieces. So put them in the milk. So we're coating these pieces right now. This is our first coat, and then we're going back into our milk and back into our breading. Okay, so into our milk, and back into our breading, and then we're going to coat these nicely. So I do double milk, double breading, and you just want to press down on this, shake off the excess flour, shake off the excess flour, and we're gonna do all of these. Okay, so here you have it, our fish. They are nicely coated, and now we're gonna wrap this with a cling wrap, and we're gonna put this in our fridge for about 2 hours. You want to do this so that the flour does not come off when you're frying these. Okay, just want to firm them up a little bit. So let's pop this in our fridge for 2 hours, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna finish up. Okay, so it has been about 2 hours, and what we're gonna do now, we're gonna fry our fish pieces. And here I have some oil in my frying pan. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place our fish pieces in the oil, and we're just gonna allow these to brown on both sides until they are nice and golden brown. So when they're nice and golden, we're going to remove them. So we're going to turn them and have them nice and golden on both sides. So we're just flipping them over now, and they are looking lovely. Yes, just gonna allow the other side to be nice and golden. Okay, so they're nice and golden on both sides. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna remove these. See how lovely they look. You can flip them over again if the first side wasn't nice and crisp. You can always flip them over. So I'm just putting them to drain on this rack right here, and I'm going to put the other set. Okay, so here you have it, guys. Everything is nice and ready. They are looking crispy and lovely, and I fried my bite-sized pieces as well. Look at that, crispy, crunchy, and delicious. So now I'm just gonna make one sandwich out of this just to demonstrate, but I'll be making some sandwich for me and my family. So let's go and make one sandwich. So here I have some burger sauce, and I'll leave a link. This is my homemade burger sauce, so delicious. I'll leave a link for this one. So I'm just gonna be using a burger bread, and what I love to do, I love to put some of the sauce on the bottom of my bread. This is definitely optional, like you can put your sauce wherever you want, but I love to put a little bit on the bottom of my bread. Yes. And the next thing that I love to do, I put my cheese, and I'm using just half of a cheese because I'll be eating this sandwich and I don't want a full slice of cheese. And after I place my cheese, I'm just gonna choose a nice piece of our fish fillet. Let's go with this one. How about this one? Yeah, let's go with this one. So I'm gonna set it on like that, looking awesome, beautiful. And now I'm just gonna go for a slice of tomato, just like that. And what I do next, I put some more sauce on top of my tomato. Yes, or you can put it on top of the fish. It's just, there's no carving stone here and how to place your sauce. This is just how I love to make my sandwich. So, and now I'm just gonna put some onions, and you can use purple onions if you do have purple onions. They're sweeter and less intense than this onion. So here you have it. Look how delicious and beautiful that looks. Let me just rest the bread aside for now so you can see the beauty of this delicious Filet-O-Fish. Okay, I'm gonna cut out with a nice name, crispy fish sandwich. So let me know what you think about my fish sandwich, you guys. Leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscription button, turn on your post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Until next time, God bless you all.